They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson being chased out left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. He can run for it, and he will.
The black is hot. The black is
hot. Down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there.
Watch this, y'all.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
23 yards, the final tally. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And he got my first team to Saints. That's crazy, though.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
That's crazy, right?
They'll try and throw
it's crazy, right?
Jackson.
It's crazy, right? I'm trying to get this first down.
He may try and run for this. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Jackson looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good.
I'm going to leave right now.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Breeze. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Breeze now on 1st down.
Come on, you know how to play man? You know how to play man? You know how to play man? Never throw it across the field.
Jefferson.
Never throw it across the field, boy.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Got 3. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
No.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Right slow. Bravo.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Bravo. 3. Check 3. Check 24. Check 24.
Yeah.
Hey, watch this. Watch
Yeah,
this.
this gotta work.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to go down. down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Right there. 54, right there, right there. 54.
On third down, Mark Ingram, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this one is no good. He missed it, and this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and that'll bring up second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now this throw caught left side. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on first and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Again has it complete.
45.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a first and 10. On first and 10, here's Breeze.
I know you, bro.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Check.
Breeze to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Yeah, he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
But this nigga really chill. 85.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been 2 ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and now it's 2nd down. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Check, check, check. Hey, wahoo.
Again, it's Breeze. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Breeze again. And that's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
And some room to maneuver. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Snead's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They go play action with Jackson. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready. You're waiting. Hey, kill. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, box truck. 57's the mic.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Well, this is caught by Gill. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. To throw is Breeze. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Hey, echo.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Here's Breeze to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And he finds Cook.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
21.
Oh, man.
57. Mike, 57.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
That deep. Oh, no.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Opposite.
I just want to tell you that right there.
Bravo. Hey, kill. 50. Easy.
Breeze going to throw. Looking long for Thomas.
You bold.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I feel like it's too paper.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, team 6.
36 to Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
There's Breeze. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Mike 57. Hey, Mike 7.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
0-2.
Yeah, this is bad. This nigga is good.
They do go for it. It's Breeze.
What do you think I am?
And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably at least.
Why Why'd you cheating, bro? Come on, what are you doing? Can't challenge. Yeah, on my phone you can't.
But predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Bro, pick a play, bro. You taking forever. It's ass, bro.
Check pass. Check pass.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And it's second down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and goal. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
Third quarter, now I got to take off. Like I was off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, Orbit.
This is a miracle.
To throw, it's Breeze. His throw incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again. And it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
This is too.
Hey, Charlie.
With my team right now.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze.
Look at that, boy.
Incomplete.
Boy.
A real head scratcher
I've been looking for all
there.
game.
And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. After the sack on first down, Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coaches to stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Watching it for the sack, Matthew Judah. Throwing now is Breeze. And Gen's got it. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Breeze now to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have retaken the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, the tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Play action. Now Jackson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. Marquise Brown, 57 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because the first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move your first move to break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
I gotta go pee. I'm probably again. I know y'all just gonna get mad. I don't care. I don't care. I said, I don't care. But I get mad because I did that. Because I can do what I want, you hear me?
A touchdown.
I can do what I want, you hear me?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On first down, Breeze. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Breeze now. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Breeze now on first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Breeze to throw again. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal. Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze.
Let's go. Let's go. Nigga don't never play me right there, nigga. I do this, nigga. Clutch mamas, nigga. Clutch mamas. You hear me? You hear me, son?
20, 10, 5, bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guy...
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
I don't care about faking,
And that one
nigga. I'm
covered
about
beautifully.
10.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
You suck. You got out there for no
So they
reason,
throw
to
the
be
pick
honest.
six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
You
air.
put your mic on, you hear me?
This
you hear me?
fielded at the 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk if you put your
And
mic
he's
on,
going
you
to
hear me?
take this
I'm gonna
all
talk
the way
if you
down
put your
inside
mic
the
on.
40.
You hear me?
There's
You hear
no
me, little
doubt.
boy? You hear me, little girl? You hear me, little girl? Yeah. You hear me, little girl?
That we all
You hear me,
knew
little
this was a
girl?
critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be first and 5.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hold the ball to you. So I broke out it.
Now Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
I'm gonna to the side, say you're gonna go.
To throw is Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Breeze now on first down. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. 10 yards on the touchdown pass, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Hold the ball like I never heard it before.
Ravens 23, Saints 20. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Check, 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 check. At the 33-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I feel good.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep
I'm not
the
gonna
clock
quit,
rolling
bro.
here.
I'm telling you. I'm finna hold the ball for the rest of the game. I might score at the last minute, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, hold that bit.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball in the option, but not there. I mean, you just saw exactly why many old NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Throwing now is Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson now. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
You trash, man.
Work it inside the
Oh my
15-yard
God,
line
bro.
before
You
it's all said and
trash,
done.
man.
And
Y'all
now
are
with
trash.
4 seconds left, we
Y'all
get
are
a
trash.
timeout
I'm gonna
call.
call y'all after this. You better answer the phone. On my phone. And tell us what you was playing, please. You lost, bro. You weren't playing about 10 you weren't playing, bro.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to
Tell me you weren't playing, bro.
He's
Please
across
tell me,
for
bro.
a late
Because I done did you dirty before
touchdown.
you
And
were,
the
bro.
final seconds, that one should
If
just
you was
about
playing
put
ball,
a
you
capper
dirty,
on this
bro. He's going
game.
on 2.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A
he's going on
timeout
2.
has been called.
He's going
Seemingly
on 2.
silly with 1 second remaining. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this
He's
fake
going on
extra
2.
point
I'm not
attempt
gonna
failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And incomplete as the clock stops here with just 1 second to go in this football game. This will be taken short.
Tell me to treat right now. Tell me to treat right now. No, that's not like
So
you
the
did.
final seconds tick
What
away
happened?
in this Baltimore victory. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't
Oh,
it? A few
yeah.
anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms.
Oh, you
not
suck.
just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down
That's going
going
to
into
the
the
toe,
fourth
too.
quarter.
That's
How
going
about
to
the
the
rally?
toe,
How
too,
about the
baby.
comeback? Getting it done on
Listen.
both sides of the
TK?
ball. Holding them when they needed to and
Come on.
finding ways to get
You
points when they had the
suck.
football.
Yeah, that was going to
So
the
that'll
toe.
do it
That's going
for
to
my
the toe,
partner,
bro.
Charles
And I'm
Davis,
going to
and
play
the
you.
best darn crew
That's
in
going
the
to the
industry.
YouTube,
I'm
too,
Brandon
nigga.
Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
I'm going to play you.